Leonhard Euler sought to cross all of his home city's 7 bridges in one single walk. His failed attempts led to the birth of topology. Subscribe now to our series, The History of Math. When you ask a mathematician which are the 5 most important constants in his field, he will probably answer P, as we have seen in video number 10, E, as we have seen in video number 8, and the definition is the limit of 1 plus 1 on m to the mth power. I, and I is defined as e squared is equal to minus 1, and also 0 and 1. Those are definitely the 5 more important constants in mathematics. And you know what? One day somebody connects all those 5 constants in one single formula. And the formula is known as Euler's formula, because indeed a Swiss mathematician, Euler, connect the 5 numbers into one single formula. Probably the most remarkable formula in mathematics. Euler, again, was a genius. He opened many new fields. And one of them is particularly interesting now in the 21st century. It's topology and networks. How did it happen? Euler, by coincidence, was living in a city called Königsberg. And this city has a river crossing the city. And the river surrounds 2 islands. And the islands were connected to the city through 7 bridges. And so Euler, as a great mathematician, one day came with a new question. And you know, mathematics sometimes is about new answers, but also sometimes about new questions. And he said, okay, I'm going to walk the 7 bridges in one single walk, crossing each bridge only once. And then he tried. And he tried again. And he realizes this is impossible. I cannot have my walk only with one cross of each bridge. And then he starts thinking. He opened a new field, which is called topology. And the first thing he did was to mapping the city into a graph. And you can see on the drawing how the city suddenly became a graph. And then he came with the conclusion of this kind of walk is possible if only 2 knots are connected to an odd number of connections. And this is probably the birth of this discipline, topology, today more than famous, and you can see everywhere. George Boole invented the world of zeros and ones a century before the first computer. Find out more in the next episode of our series, The History of Math. Subscribe now.